What's going on, gang? Welcome to Konam Trading. So I'm doing a quick video just to show you entries using the trendline strategy. So let's get into it. So as you can see already on the chart right here, I'm opening up the Gbpjpy. So this is the pair that I regularly trade, and it's regularly paying according to me. So you can see that I used vertical lines to separate the trends that the price has been moving. So as you can see that within the two sets, or within a certain two sets of horizontal lines, there's a different phase, different trend in it, uptrend or downtrend. So without wasting time, I'm going to be concentrating on the recent trend that we have here, that I've indicated with this trend line as my arrow right here, to be an uptrend. So from our basic rules that we only buy in an uptrend and only sell in a downtrend. So clearly, because of this uptrend right here, we are only within this phase that I've indicated with these vertical red lines from this side to this side. We are only buying in this phase. So I'm going to be showing you entries that you could have gotten using the trendline strategy. So this is one of the most powerful strategies in forex trading. Trust me, I've experience of over 4 years now in the markets, and this strategy has been there and it's still there and it still works. So I'm going to be showing you the entries that one would have benefited from this strategy, from this pair, on this pair. So let me run down some basic rules of the trend line. The basic rules of the trend line is that we need to take note of 2 points then before we make our decisions. We draw our trend line based on 2 points, then we make our decision on the third point. It's either on the third point, it's either the trend line is broken or it is respected, or price bounces from it. It's the same thing. So let me try to make this video short. So I usually start from the daily, but I'm going to start from the H4 because of our time. So we use from the end point of the wicks. So you can see, like here, 1, 2. So you can see this one is currently active. We're waiting for the third touch right here. This is for the H4. So after I do this, I drop down to my H1 time frame to look for more trend lines, for more entries. Let me delete this first one here. So now let's do the things. The first touch, second touch, on the third touch price broke, then our entry was going to be from, so I'm going to be using this, let's say from the close of this candle all the way here. So I will be showing you exit triggers in the next videos, so stay tuned so that you know about them and you don't get confused. So that will be the first trade using the trend line using our 1 hour time frame, then using the same point right here. You can see that we got the first touch, second touch, and third touch. Our trade would be right from here. All the way up to here. I'm going to be showing you exit triggers as well. So this is just when you are not trying to trade too much, when you're trying to be light on the trade. So let me make this trend line only visible on the H4, since it is an H4 time frame 4. It is getting in our way for other entries. So on the H1, so I removed that one. So from the same point, So you need to try to make it as perfect as you can. So you can see here we have our wick right there, second touch. But because this is one broker, another broker could be brokers differ with wicks. You can confirm with that with different brokers. So just because of that sort of manipulation, we can try to compensate and negotiate our touches to be like this, just because of this little wick that exceeded, that sort of like broke out and back into. But you can see the body of the candle, it closed within, so price is not yet broken. Price is only considered broken when a candle has closed below or above that trend line or EMA or whatever. It's only after close of the candle that's when we can make a decision. But to just be precise, sometimes we need to use wicks. But I considered this not only because it was the third touch and I compensated, but also because there was an order block here, an order block or supply and demand zone here. So there is going to be videos about that too, so stay tuned in the coming videos. So our entry would be from here all the way up to here. That's the third entry. So only buys, you're only buying. Also, this was a sell. Okay, you could have taken, when you are now a professional, you know what to do and you know how to take this trade. So this is me just trying to like map out the bouncing trades, the trades that respected the trend line. So this one has not yet been activated. We have our first touch and our second, so we're going to leave it like that. We're going to wait for price to come back to it. So this one, we have our second touch, third touch and fourth touches. It gave us 4 touches on one trend line, so it's also possible, guys. So another trade, then another trade, and currently I'm in a buy trade on my other accounts. That's just a demo to show you this. I didn't want to like use my real accounts for specific reasons. So far, using the trend line bouncing strategy, we have been able to get four trades. Not counting this one broke through. We have been able to get 4 trades. So now, for extra confirmation, we're going to be using this other way of trend line strategy, of using this trend line strategy, the power. This is where you see the power now. So you can see that these 2 trend lines, this one and this one, they both confirm this trade, so you won't have anything to fear. And when you're a professional like myself with the strategy, you'll be able to take a sell even in an uptrend only when you're a professional and when you are able to do that. So you can see that this was a sell, and this one was confirmed again. You see 1 2 3 touch, 1 2 3 touch. So you could have also taken a buy within this buy. This is where you add more positions. I also teach this to my students, so if you're interested in learning more on taking more trades, making more money and all the other good stuff, get in touch with me. Let's continue. You can see 1 2 touch, price is broken, you have a trade here. So you just be adding trades after trades after trades using this strategy. When you really know what you're doing. That's what we do at Konam Trading. So you can see right here, 1 2 3. You could have also taken this sell trade, was confirmed by these 3 touches to the downside, and you could have also waited. And you can see also here, it was confirmed by when price went and broke just above and broke back into the broke back into respecting the trend line. So we can finalize it as this and make our trade. Yeah, so entry and exit triggers are coming up in the following videos. Stay tuned, subscribe, and wait for the powerful videos that are coming up. Could have taken a sell here on this right here, then exit. You don't need to worry about exiting and entries. I'm going to be showing that to you. Then another confirmation right here of a trade, of a buy within a buy, where you'll be scaling up, adding more positions and all that. So guys, that's basically it. So you can see how many trades you go from one single trend. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, just to name a few, and just because I'm not very relaxed, I'm not as relaxed as I am when I'm trading, but if I was relaxed, I will be able to get more trades out of these trades. Especially here, there are more trades right here. Now let me prove it to you. First touch, second touch, third touch, first touch, second touch, third touch, broken, uptrend, right here. So you can see this, right? So there will be a major trade right here, and many trades within this trend. So yeah, if you like to learn more, subscribe to the channel, get in touch with me. Many trades right here. This is what you do with Konam Trading. And yeah, stay safe guys, and subscribe and like.